I'm a lifelong 76ers fan, so I look back at that 2001
so you recall the battle
series.
in 2001 then?
I do. That was a special battle. I mean,
yes.
You guys scared me, man. You had that baseline jumper. I thought it was over. I couldn't even watch that shot in Game 7. I didn't even watch that shot. I didn't watch it.
I
couldn't watch it.
I thought it was good
sure.
on the release. Yeah, it felt good until halfway.
Oh, man. I hate to say this to you, but I'm glad you missed it.
Of course. Hey, I can handle it.
That was a special series. I mean, just going back and forth with AI, did it almost like, I got to get 50 points in this game. This guy's getting 50. I got to get 50. Was it almost like that in the back of your head?
I mean, it wasn't like that, but it was like I got to step my game up, because we're trying to win the series. I mean, we felt like in our locker room, the winner of this series had a great opportunity of getting to the finals. Of course, you had to go through Milwaukee, and who's to say that if I make that shot, we do beat Milwaukee and we go to play the Lakers. Who knows? But at the same time, we felt that we had a great opportunity. We would match up well with them as well. But it was just like, man, I got to step it up. Game 1, he goes crazy. And I just had to respond and do my thing. And it wasn't like, I'm going for 50 and go outside of the flow of the offense and what's gotten us to that point. But I knew when the opportunities were there, I had to take advantage of it. I mean, it wasn't easy, believe me, because Eric Snow is a pest, and it was tough, and it took a lot. I had to watch a lot of film on figuring out how to get easy shots, easy baskets, because he just was a strong, smart defender, and kind of once I kind of figured him out and got in the groove, it's just tough. It was tough, I just felt unstoppable. Even when the nights that I didn't play well, it felt like I was in my rhythm.
Right. And the thing about
and as you know, Eric Snow had a great Game 7.
I look at that series and, I wanted to play the New York Knicks because I knew throughout the course of that series, not that season, I should say, that the Raptors really matched up well against the Sixers. You guys were a little more athletic than the Sixers, and I think your athleticism bothered the Sixers, and it showed in the series. I mean, it was a close series. I look at it, you look at Game 2 in AI, I think he had 54 in Game 2. You look at Game 2, if he needed every point in that particular game in order for the Sixers to win it.
Yeah, so, that's what it was in Game 2 because we won. Yeah, we stole Game 1, I remember. Yeah, and he went crazy Game 2. And I tell you what, the role guys, and you go through the series, and the NBA the playoffs are all about adjustments. And we knew they were going to adjust and everything. So Game 7, we just wanted to kind of, if we're going to lose, we're going to lose to somebody else. We knew AI was going to get his shots and he's going to put the ball up, but we didn't think he was going to go out there and get 10 dimes. And Jermaine Jones, if you recall, was hitting all these corner threes that killed us.
Mm-hmm.
And Snow hitting some mid-range jump shots. We just had to, of course, we were trying to double team and slow him down, and he's so darn fast, and he was just making the right play, and those guys were knocking down shots, and we had to live with it. And it got down to one darn shot.
It was. I thought you had it. I didn't see it. Well, I stepped away, as I said. But when I came back and saw the replay, I thought, wow, that looked good off his hand, and it
felt good.
It is what it is at this point. But that was a special series, and you guys really went back and forth